everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a what's in my baby's hospital bag. So this is the bag here. It is from Skip Hop brand. I'm not sure of the actual name of it, but I'm sure that you could find it at any baby store that is around you. I got it at Baby City here in New Zealand. So yeah, this is everything that I'm going to be taking for my daughter to the hospital. And it may seem like a lot, but this is my nappy bag and my hospital bag in one. So most of the stuff in here is relating to everyday use after the hospital, not just in the hospital. So yeah, that is why I have quite a lot packed in here. But let's just get started on it. So it has quite a few pockets, which is what made me want this bag because it's so convenient, and it also has the stroller strap so it can strap onto your pram and everything. Okay, so there is a pocket right in the front here that is see-through, and it's meant for the mums to have your phone sitting in there so that you can see it, like when it lights up through the thing. So it's quite convenient and handy to have that. So that is where my phone and wallet and everything will be going when I am using this after the hospital. And then it has the pockets on the sides for bottles or just really anything, an umbrella, whatever you want in there, and then another one on the side that zips up. And so what was cool about this bag is that it actually comes with these storage containers for like formula and stuff and an ice pack, so that was quite cool. And I thought I could just keep my snacks or anything in here as I will be breastfeeding, so pretty handy, and an insulated pocket for it, so perfect. And then the flap here opens up, and then that's the big pocket in there. But on the flap, it has a zip up here. So, if I can get into it. Okay, and in this one, I just keep some nappy bags in case I'm out and about. And I don't have like one of those parenting changing rooms where I can chuck the nappy out. I'd rather put it into one of these bags and then, you know, put it out sanitarily. So yeah, I'm going to keep those in here. And then lastly, for outside pockets, there is one on the back here. So right down here, if you can see that, it does store the changing bag. It does store the changing pad that came with the bag. So I was quite impressed with that, as that was something that I wanted with a bag that I bought, was a changing pad that came with it, because I don't know, I just don't feel so good about chucking my daughter on one of those like yucky changing pad things that all the bathrooms have at like McDonald's and stuff. I just didn't feel safe with that, so I'd rather have a nice changing pad that I can put down on top of that and protect her from all of those nasty germs. But yeah, so then when you come into it through here, there is a little clasp right here that you can just undo, and then that opens up to all your stuff. But then the even cooler part about this bag is, you see this zip down here? If you unzip that, it extends it, and so there's one on each side. So when you unzip those, the bag extends, and so you've got a lot more room in there. So that is something that I really enjoyed about this bag, and the reason why I purchased it. And it was also on a really good special, over $100 off for this bag, so couldn't pass that up. But yeah, so in here is mostly all her clothes that I will be taking to the hospital. So I'll just go through all of this quite quickly, otherwise this will be a very long video. But yeah, so there is 3 mesh pockets right up the top here. So in this first one, I'm just keeping a couple of dummies, just because I don't know whether I want to use them or whether I'll be just, you know, anti that. I'm not sure at this point, so I'm willing to give them a try, and I've just packed them in here just for the hospital to see, and whether she'll take them also, because it's also up to her whether she wants to take a dummy. And then in the second one, I have a bow for her. And then I have just 2 pairs of socks for the hospital stay, because it is winter. I want to bundle her up and I don't want her to be freezing, especially with her footsies. So even if she is wearing like one of those sleepers with the feet attached, I will still have socks on her just to keep her that extra warm. So I packed those for the hospital. And then this last one, it just has quite a few sample bits that I got while I was pregnant so that I can just use them up in the hospital, and then otherwise we won't end up using them at all. So I do have a sample pseudo cream. So that's for like nappy rash and all that sort of stuff. Just handy to have. And then I have 2 more nappy rash samples, just because you never know how much you're going to need and how long you're going to be in this hospital for. So I like to pack enough for the whole stay. And then we do just have 2 sample baby powders. So yeah, whether we want to use these or not, I've packed them just in case. Okay, and then below those mesh ones, they have 2 more pockets that aren't mesh. So in the first one, I just keep a bunch of burp cloths, because you never know how quickly you're going to go through these, and these are all ones that I've made myself. So I wanted to, like, I don't know, start a business, like a burp cloth bib sort of thing, like make my own burp cloths and bibs and then sell them in little bundles. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of those, leave them down in the comments below, and it'll make me kick my butt into gear and actually get that site sorted. So yeah, so I have, I think about so I have 5 of these burp cloths. And then in the pocket next to it, I just have 1 normal swaddle and then one of the swaddle me's. So the ones that have their arms up here rather than down like you swallow it yourself and it just zips up. So I want to try that out. I only have 1 as of now because a lot of people are selling them on Facebook saying that their baby didn't like them. So I don't want to go out because they are quite expensive. I don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of them and then my baby not like them. So we've just got 1 to start us off for now, and if she does love them, I will purchase some more for her. But I thought that for the hospital stay, that would be nice for her to have. Okay, and then this big thing, there is 2 more of those same pockets on the other side, but I'll get to those after I've pulled out all these clothes, because it is quite buried under everything I packed, because I did overpack just that little bit. And am I ashamed of it? Not really, because I want my baby to be comfortable. So I do have 4 hats. And I know you're thinking 4, she doesn't need 4 hats, but I like to have options, and not all of these hats are going to match every single outfit, so I need a few that will match, you know, you get me? So the first one I have is just this cotton one with cats and hearts all over it. My partner picked that one out. And then my mum's friend knitted us this bonnet, and I thought that was adorable. And then there is also a matching one that's just a plain normal hat. So I thought I'd bring both of them, just because you never know what's going to go with what. And then my mum actually crocheted this hat, so it's got the little frills at the top and it's so cute. So I bought this one because I have to get a picture of her in that. And then I've packed 2 jumpers for her, just because when she's wearing her outfits I don't want her to get cold. So I've just got this plain pink with happy on it, and then I've got a matching cardi to those 2 hats that I just showed you that my mum's friend crocheted too. And then moving on to onesies, some of these may change as I do want to get like some more girlyish sort of onesies for her, but for now this is what I have packed in there. So I have a kimono styled onesie, and it's in a pale blue, so I probably will be swapping this one out for a white one, but I just haven't got round to that for now. Then I have this onesie that says "Let the Adventure Begin." I have a Her Majesty Has Arrived onesie, and then I have 2 just thermal onesies to go under anything, and I thought that white one with that pink cardi that was knitted and then the bonnet or something, I thought that would be super cute together, so I packed both of those. And then for pants, I only have 3 as of now, but I'm not sure whether I will be adding any more into it or this will be it. Probably this will be it. So I have a pink striped one. I just have a plain pink sweatpants one, and then I have a plain white one. So yeah. Then I did pack just 3 bibs, because you never know what could go on in the hospital, and I always want to be prepared. And also, as I said, this will be doubling up as my nappy bag, so I want to have everything in here so that I don't have to repack it after the hospital anyway. But yes, I have 3 bibs in there. And then for her sleepers, I have one 0 to 3 month sleeper, just because you never know how big your baby's going to be, and I don't want her to not fit newborn clothes. And then I bought nothing in 0 to 3 months, so she'll be like naked. So I was prepared and I bought one. Not really prepared, but still, I'll count that. And then I've got this newborn one. I have a fleecy newborn one, just so that she'll be extra warm and everything. And then I got this newborn one. So I have 3 newborn sleepers and one 0 to 3 month sleeper. But okay, and then I do have one muslin swaddle, just because everybody raves about the muslin swaddles, and so I was prepared and I have one. And also my midwife taught me to wash her in the bath in this, and then like undo it as she's in the water. So I thought for her first bath in the hospital, if they don't provide that sort of stuff, I'd bring my own just for her to be more comfortable and to learn what's going to happen at home and stuff. And then I also packed one blanket. So this one my mum gave to us, so I thought it was special to have her first blanket in the hospital be one that her nana gave her. So yeah, I packed that. Okay, and then as I said, I'll just turn my bag around. Okay, and then as I said, there is the same pockets on the other side as there was on the first bit that I showed you, just not the mesh one. So in this first one, I don't want to pull them all out, but I do have a bunch of nappies in here in the first size, so the number 1 size. I do have about 10, I think it was, and then I'm taking a packet of nappies, which you'll see in my hospital bag video, just to be prepared, because I don't think that my hospital here provides nappies and wipes, so I thought better be safe than sorry, and to have to not, so to save us from having to nip out to the supermarket and everything to go and buy some nappies when we have our own anyway, I just thought just bring them, and then if they provide them, then sweet. If they don't, then we've got our own. And then lastly, in this last little pocket here, I just have a packet of wipes. So then, as I said, if they don't provide nappies and wipes, we have our own bought with us. So that was all for what was in my hospital bag for my baby girl. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week for my next one. And I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Sending all my love out to you guys. Bye!